Kick your shoes off, take a load off. Don't go nowhere till the show's off. Oh, you know it's gonna be a movie when you got Cletus Cassidy on your TV. Yeah, already know Mr. Funny Man. Coming to you and making you laugh again. Started off on the radio, now we got the Cletus Cassidy Show. Funny Man, coming to you and making you laugh again. Started off on the radio, now we got the Cletus Cassidy Show.
Yeah, good morning. I'm in, I'm out. I'm in and I'm out today. Now we're not gonna be here long. Good morning, welcome to See You in the Morning. I am, of course, your host, Cletus Cassidy. Welcome to a whole nother edition, man. If you don't know what See You in the Morning is, it's my horrible idea to get up around 7:15-ish in the morning and tell y'all way too much of my business, man. Just go and do way too much. The Pain Purpose Playing shirts, these are my shirts, you see, because it says my name. Oh, wait, wrong nipple. It says my name right there. It's hard to remember which way you are. The camera flips you around so you look different. And that's neither here nor there. Yeah, that's my name on there too. Shirts are available. You can inbox me and we'll tell you how to get them. Anyway, moving on. Thank you. If this is your first time hearing this, you're about to experience something so cold. If you have watched before and you decided to tune back in and watch again, I appreciate it. You found it not robbery to watch, man. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you chose to be here with me, and I appreciate that, man. The first thing we do on this show is that I speak to everybody. If I ain't sleeping with you, I'm speaking with you. And if you are one of the first 3 people that I see speak in the morning, you get an M&M. And not the candy type, you get one of the mythical medals. You can't do anything with them, but you got the pride on the inside knowing that you won. Good morning, and bronze medal goes to Marche Trouble Copeland. Good morning. The silver goes to Denzel. Don't call me Washington Glover. It's a training day. And the gold goes to Kim Cat Thomas Jones. So gold goes to Kim. The silver goes to Denzel, and bronze is going to Marche. Good morning. Congratulations for all of y'all. Continuing to speak, Melissa Kuther like Luther. She always slides right in. And at fourth, I don't know how she manages to do that. Wilberta, good morning. Fernita, Jamie, the Pride of North Carolina, Courtney Weston Murphy, Tanya Williams, Katrina, Dolores, Ida, Joyce is in the building. Crystal Tasty Pinnell and the law firm of Jackie Brighton, Riddick and Associate Realtors is also in the building. Start off by giving a big shout out to everybody that tuned in last night. I'm trying to find some of the numbers just to kind of give y'all a look at some of these numbers, man. But over 1,000 views last night. Good morning, Aries, Annette. Good morning, Dorothy. Good morning, Dorothy Brown. Dildy Clemens. Good morning, Lisa. Everybody that's in here. I had about 1,000 views last night and saw me to tune in with the city manager. So that gave me 3 shows in a week, man. This show, the weekly, we got thousands of views, man. When combining this show with the show I did last night and my sports show on Tuesday, I become my own television station. It's kind of ridiculous out here. I'm doing a lot, but I'm really enjoying it, man. And I can't do any of it if you guys don't support. So I really appreciate you guys tuning in and supporting me in all my foolishness. And that's all it is. It's pure foolishness, but I want y'all to know I appreciate y'all. Now, one thing I did notice is, women, I gotta ask y'all a question. There's not a lot of stuff that men get excited about. There's not a lot of stuff men get excited about, like whether it be restaurants or anything. Like if I got a tear falling from my eye, like on Glory. It's not a lot of things that men get excited about, but I notice women get excited about the smallest of things. Women get excited about the smallest of things. I was going through my Facebook and I seen a friend of mine post about something that excited her. And I realized a lot of women get excited about this exact same thing, and I don't understand the appeal. Y'all are gonna have to help me help y'all. Y'all gonna have to help me help y'all. I think because people know I do the show in the morning, I think people think I get up and prepare for the show. I think that people are under the assumption that there's an early morning preparation process. They're like, well, the show come on at 7:15. You got to be up at 6 a.m. or something. I think y'all think I go in here and shower and do all that before the show. No, all that happens after. None of that's happening before the show. I'm not. Y'all lucky y'all can't smell the show. The show is probably not the freshest of scents. You know, I'm not getting up and do that. But people will call me early in the morning because they feel like I'm up. I got a call this morning in the sixes. I can't remember exactly what time it was because I'm gonna be honest with you. I answered it sleep. I don't know if you've ever answered the phone sleep, but I answered the phone sleep. I'm glad Denzel. I'm glad y'all don't think that. Okay, all right, y'all not gonna go too far with it. I mean, y'all know I don't even put on pants. I don't even put on pants. I've proven that I don't prep for the show. Okay. Okay. So all right, now let's not. This is not a relay. I didn't give y'all the baton for y'all to run with it. Okay, we're gonna ease up. We're gonna ease up on the fact that I don't prepare for the show. Anyway, I got a call in the sixes. The only reason I even answered the phone because I thought it must have been a dire emergency for somebody to call me that early in the morning. And this young lady called me because she was overly excited by the fact that they are putting a Ross in Victory Crossing in Portsmouth. There's going to be a Ross in Victory Crossing. And I realize women get way too excited about Ross. Fellas, we think it's Bloomingdale's and all these other big name places that women get excited about. It's Ross. If you want to get your lady just a little bit excited, tell her you're taking her to Ross. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I've been in Ross. I don't know what the point is. I don't know why women love Ross so much. Thank you, Courtney. Who cares about Ross at 6 a.m.? Ross has some good. Look at Kim Cat Thomas Jones dancing about Ross. Tam says absolutely not. Thank you, Tam. I don't see the appeal of Ross. Ross is simply J.C. Penney in a fancy shirt. Lakeisha says the excitement is warranted. It is not. Ross is just Burlington Coat Factory, and somebody decided to mop the floor. That's all it is. It's a clean Burlington Coat Factory. Ross is really just Scotsman with a fancy name. They just got Scotsman out of the hood and put a new name on it and called it Ross. Women get excited about stores, home goods. There's not a store that a man is like, oh my God, they just opened up insert store here. And a sporting goods store, and not even Hooters. And they put a Hooters, a Buffalo Wild Wings. Men ain't gonna be like, hey man, guess what, dog? I can't wait till they open insert store here. Nobody cares. And here y'all go defending Ross. Ross is in a class by itself. They have some good deals. Ross is not in the class by itself. Ross is in the same class. Ross, J.C. Penney, all of them, they all the same thing. Look at the people coming in defending Ross. Watch your mouth about Ross. You act like Ross is a real. You don't know Ross. You don't call him on the weekend. Thank you, Lisa. Ross is definitely Burlington Coat Factory. Ross is definitely where a man goes if he wants to get a dress shirt and a bag. A lot of y'all ladies don't know. That's how a lot of fellas got started. All fellas ain't always been classy enough. All the fellas ain't always been classy enough to have their shirts come from somewhere where it was hanging up. Ross is where you go where you need to get a dress shirt. They already got a tie, and everything in it, right in one bag. You need to open that up. You need to open it up and unfold it. That's where you go when you need one of those. Where you're not able to buy each shirt, each accessory by itself. Y'all are fighting for Ross in here. Y'all are fighting for Ross. Y'all act like Ross is Jesus. Ross is Ross. Don't cross Ross, huh? Good morning, Pastor Shy. Maybe you can help me out. What is a store that men get excited about? Because nobody can. Women go gaga over Ross. I know women who try to go to Ross in different cities. So they got something different in this one. No, they don't. It's the same slightly irregular stuff in every store. Ross, look at you. Great morning. And yes, Denise, you like Ross. I don't expect Denise to like Ross. Now, if you know Denise, her sister Keisha, I feel like Keisha would set up shop in Ross. Not you though, Denise. Not you. Denise ain't nothing. Not Denise. I'm sorry. Ross ain't nothing. Ross ain't nothing but a failed Coles. Ross ain't nothing but Coles that couldn't get his life together. They brothers, Cole and Ross. Cole went to college, got a good job, doing good, got a 401k, really got his life together. Ross just can't quite get right. Ross can't get right. I'm telling you now, Ross ain't gonna get right. And then we put in the Ross and Portsmouth. I'm telling you, listen, the only people that's really excited about this Ross is women and crackheads. Because now they know, the crackheads know they're going to be able to steal at a different quality than they were able to steal before. You ain't never been to Coles. Because Marshall, you're not fancy enough because Coles got his life together. Coles has got his life together. Coles got a family and kids. Coles is doing all right. Coles got a rainy day fund. Coles is fine. Ross, on the other hand, no. Now let me just go ahead and give you the lineup now. And I'm happy the city's getting the Ross. Don't get me wrong. Coles got his life together. Ross, it graduated from high school and it took a few classes online, but it kind of just wavering in life. TJ Maxx and Burlington are your crackhead uncle. TJ Maxx and Burlington is your crackhead uncle. You don't know what you're gonna get out of them. Them two. Matter of fact, I've gone into Burlington and came out with fewer clothes than I went in with. Somehow Burlington stole my drawers. Burlington, that's a whole different. It called it a coat factory. Ain't even no coats in there. If you shopping regularly at Burlington, I'm pretty much thinking you got some kind of drug habit. Burlington is where you go. Burlington and TJ Maxx where you go when you don't know anything any better. I can't. I'm with you, Marche. I can't stand Burlington. I can't stand TJ Maxx. First of all, I need the store. When I go in the store, I need the store that has sections. I need them to be separated, and I need to know what's going to be in those sections. Right? I need to know where it begins and ends. I need some kind of organization. My brain don't work right for Burlington. The fact that I believe when they do inventory at Burlington, they just walk in with the stuff and just throw it. They just throw the stuff. They go in Burlington, they're like, there you go. There it is. Going in Burlington puts their inventory out like people feed animals. That's how Burlington does. They just throw it out there. Now you gotta fight and search. You gotta go in with a metal detector. And Burlington will trick you. You know? You'll go into Burlington, man, and you think to yourself, I'm fitting to get myself a polo shirt, and then you'll realize That ain't even that ain't even a polo, man. That's Jesus on a donkey. And you be like, how? Why? When did Jesus sign up to be on shirts? When did Jesus sign up to be on shirts? You'll see Jesus riding in Damascus right there on the corner, and you thinking to yourself you was going in to get polo, and then that's Jesus on a donkey. And you be like, hold on, man, and you know it's Jesus on a donkey because you see Peter in the background waving. It's crazy. That's Burlington and TJ Maxx. Now, from what I've seen in Ross, it's a little bit of a step up. Ross will at least put the stuff in sections. But Ross, if we want to be honest, let me let y'all know something. Oh yeah, Marshall is in the same category. If y'all want to be, if we want to be honest, if we want to be honest, Ross ain't nothing but Walmart without electronics, tires, and groceries. That's all it is. Now I went into Kohl's. I had never gone to Kohl's before, right? And I'm gonna tell you what made me go to Kohl's. I ordered something on the Amazing. And let me tell you, fellas, we can learn lessons from women. Women are smarter than we are in a lot of ways. Women have figured out that returning items usually is free. If you order stuff online, it's usually free. Fellas, I'm telling you now, if your lady buys a dress off of Amazon or Temu or Shein, she bought 12 of them. Not 12 different dresses. She bought 12 of that same dress. She bought that one dress at every size. She bought it in every size close to her size. If she wear 12, she bought that dress in a 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. She put all of them on. She done tried all of them on. You looking, she got a big package. You be like, why you buy 8 of the same dress? So I'm trying them on. She gonna find the one that fits and then send all the rest of them back because returns are free. Kohl's realized what these heifers were doing. So Kohl's allows you to return your Amazon stuff right there. You need to go to the post office and hope for the best, or go to Kohl's and know exactly what you're getting. You either go to Kohl's, you either go to the post office, put your return in at the post office, UPS store, hope for the best, or go to Kohl's and know exactly what happened. They gave you a receipt, you know who got it, all of that. Absolutely, you're exactly right, Pastor Shy. Ross versus Kohl's. Kohl's is Jesus turning the water into wine. Ross is Jesus' little brother trying his very best, and all he can get you is some Kool-Aid or extra sugar. You can go in the UPS store, I get you my shade, but you still, have you ever been in a UPS store? UPS store ain't never got nobody in there that seems like they know what they doing. Everybody that works in there is nobody in the UPS store is ever employee of the month. Everybody in there is confused and they don't know. So I went into Kohl's. I went into Kohl's to return something from Amazon. And what I realized was Kohl's operates on a completely different level. It was luxurious inside. It smelled good. You could walk through. You knew where you were going. They had electronic. They had it like the DMV when you wanted to check out. It was like the DMV when you wanted to check out. They were like now serving you on register 7. It was beautiful. Kohl's is different. Men's clothes, they had them all set up in separate areas. You had your Levi's here. You're not quite your Wrangler, because racists still got to have somewhere to shop. You got that Wrangler will never go out of business because pure racists will always need jeans. You got to have pants. Wrangler is the pant of racist. If I see you, and any of my Mayo friends that are watching, if I see you in a pair of Wranglers, I automatically assume you don't like black people. Good morning, Candace. I just got a text from you that you were on an airplane. So be careful. I don't know why people always tell you be careful on a plane like you flying it. All I'm saying is they had everything set up. So, James, here's the other part about now. I said if you were mayor when you wore Wranglers, if I see you and you're an African American in Wranglers, I figure you must work in some kind of service industry. I feel like you work in industry. If I see if I see a barbecue person and they in a pair of Wranglers, I'm like, oh, he must be at the shipyard. He must work construction. Wranglers ain't made for you to wear. Wranglers ain't just a fun pair of jeans. Now, I've never gotten caught up in fashion jeans. As a man, I see James Works Construction. I knew it. I knew it. It's the only reason to be wearing Wranglers. Now, I've never been one. I don't get caught up in the waves of fashion when it comes to jeans. Nothing. I Levi me. I don't even know what number Levi's. They got the 501, 504, 374, 8649. I don't go in there and get numbers. I just go find the color I like. And I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't like the button fly jeans. That's the only ones I don't like. I think those are the 501s. That was a retarded. That was just a ridiculous idea. I don't know who thought of let's take out zippers and let's put buttons in there. Y'all don't know the number of times. If you see me wear a pair of button fly jeans, just know that the front of my drawers is probably wet. Just know that the front of my drawers probably is moist. It's probably damp. Okay? Because it takes too long for me to get in there with the button fly jeans so that I can pee. If I'm ever doing the pee dance in a pair of button fly jeans, just know I'm gonna have a little bit of an accident every time. Because it's too hard to get in. And if I got on a pair of regular pants, it's unzip, let it rip, shake the drip. Unzip, let it rip, shake the drip. That's it. That's how we got to teach kids. Unzip, let it rip, shake the drip. I can't stand a button fly jean. The button fly jean is too much. You trying to go pee? Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Oh emergency! Now you got to try to get in there and unzip. It's too late. It's too late now. It's too late now. If I got on a dark blue pair, if I got on a dark blue pair of Levi's, I feel like I can just go ahead and pee. I just feel like, hey, there you go. Y'all gonna get what you get. You can't tell in this dark blue. The dark blue don't show. A lighter complected jean probably will show, but the dark blue, it ain't gonna show. You'll be fine. I'm just letting y'all know how I feel. Got to talk about my life about how I see it. I don't even know how we got on Levi's. So, Joyce, I'm gonna be honest with y'all about me and jeans. Jeans, the only thing that makes me pee correctly is a belt. Anything that's not a belt, I'm not peeing the right way. Ladies, I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all. This is the last thing because I gotta go. I gotta go pick my daughter up from school. That's why I'm excited today. I'm going to pick my daughter up. She's coming home for fall break, so I gotta get on the road to go see her. Let me tell y'all. I'm just telling y'all. Miss Terry is on here. Miss Terry, you teach young children. You already know young kids. When the young boys go to the bathroom, they just pull their pants all the way to their ankles. I haven't gotten that old yet that I take my pants all the way to the ankles, but Denzel's getting blocked. You know, Denzel, I don't want to block Denzel, but I think I have to. Anyway, here's the reality of me going to the bathroom to pee. The proper way to do it is unzip, let it rip, shake off the drip, right? Which means I'm unzipping my pants, taking the snake through my underwear hole. There's a hole in my underwear. You're supposed to take it through your underwear hole, release and go, right? And that's how you're supposed to go. Shake it off like Mariah Carey. put the gun back in the holster. I don't always do that. If I don't have on a belt, 9 out of 10 times, I'm not paying attention to Bree either. People are making real ignorant comments. I'm not paying attention to those comments. If I got on a pair of shorts or sweatpants, all I'm doing, and it's just me, all I'm doing is taking the top of those pants down enough, to lift over. I'm just lifting over the cusp. So the pants are here, the pants are right there. All I'm gonna do is pull the pants down just a little bit and go over. See, Joyce, that's the thing. That's a womanly thing. This is why I'm explaining stuff to the ladies. No, men do not use toilet paper. There's no reason to wipe your area. Unzip, let her rip, shake off the drip. Unzip, let her rip, shake off the drip. Here goes Dolores. See, that Dolores is in here. I can't. I don't know what people are talking about. Y'all not getting the update. Y'all not. It's not happening. It's not happening. Nope. Well, thank you, James, for staying on task. All you're gonna do is pick your head out, let her rip, and I'm putting it back in. I'm tucking in the whole package. All you're gonna see is this. I'm over the top. Oh man, let me get myself something better. I can't represent myself with just this. I'm grossly misshapen. If that's all if this is my twig and berries, I need to go to a doctor. But y'all get the point. So I'm going to the bathroom. All y'all gonna say, there we go. Huh? Oh, that's all y'all gonna see is this, right over the jeans. Now, if I got on a belt, I'm coming in through the proper channels. Just let y'all ladies know how the bathroom works. That's just how it works. Yep. All right. I'm getting ready. No, Sandra, you don't wipe the drip. You shake the drip off. You shake. Yeah. You shake, Sandra. You don't wipe. Men don't wipe their area. This is just no, Sandra. No, you don't wipe the area. T-Mac, you walked in at the wrong time. I apologize. You never know what'll happen on this show. That is not something men do not wipe their area. 2 shakes, tuck it away. I'll give you 3. Wop, wop, wop. Wop, wop, wop. Good. Wop, wop, wop. That gets everything off of it. You ever washed your dishes and you let them sit there to dry overnight? And you wake up, it might be 2 or 3 little beads of water right on the dish. You don't go get a towel to wash that dish off. Sigh. Real quick. Sigh. That's it. You just sigh. Keith said at his age, you get 4 shakes. Got to see, Keith, that's it. Anything over 4. If you hit the 5, you playing with it. If you hit 5, and that's okay, it's yours. You hit 5, you playing with it. Good morning, Chev. I hope you're feeling better. I'm here for it. I'm here for you feeling better. I be following people sometimes, not in a stalkerish way. What up, bro? Praying for you, man. We praying for each other. That's the whole thing. I pray for you. You pray for me. We pray together. That's it. Once you hear, listen, Miss Riddick. Once you hear, it's gone. We got a good shutoff valve. Once you're done, it's done. You feel me? You don't listen. Dolores, no, that's not how it works. Once we cut it off, it's off. Once we cut off, you got those couple of drips, bap, it's done. There is toilet paper in the restroom. Well, I mean, we not savages. The toilet paper is only for if you got to sit down and deliver. And generally speaking, you try not to have to make that delivery in a public restroom. No, nobody's wiping. What are y'all women doing? fellas, can we explain to these ladies that there's not a white procedure? Y'all have a cave. So when the cave, stuff can get caught up in the cave and remain in there. Some people can go spelunking, it holds on. But men, you shake, and you let it go. You gotta wash your hands. See, here's the other thing. If wiping is illegal, thank you, James. I'm gonna tell you right now, if I walk into any public restroom and I see a man in there with toilet paper at the urinal, it's gonna be a whole problem situation. It's just shake. Then you put it back in and you jump a couple times and let them resettle. Right, with your manhood out, you gonna turn and ask somebody for a paper towel. Hey, yo, cuz, let me get a paper towel real quick. No. Not a little tangy around the top. Y'all, ladies, y'all are terrible expecting a wipe. It's not happening. It's not happening. Men are not wiping. At my big age, I'm 40 years old. I've never wiped my front. There's no need for wiping your front. James brings up another great point. I'm at the point now where I still got a strong stream. I ain't got a morning, love you too. That was my son texting me. I can stand at the urinal like Superman and pee. No hands. I do it all the time. A lot of times if I'm traveling, and the women are teaching the boys to wipe. And y'all shouldn't. Y'all should not be teaching boys to wipe their area. It's not what they're supposed to be doing. And see, and I feel like I'm not doing my job and letting people know about this. Y'all, hold on.
These women, I know y'all think y'all can. You can't turn that boy into a man. You don't know how to teach him how to pee right. Okay, none of y'all in here teach a boy how to properly take the snake through the two holes. I see a lot of confusion. There's a snake and there's two holes. There's a hole in your underwear, a hole in your pants. You got to get the snake through both holes. That's why little boys just take him down to the ankles, all the way to the ankles every time. Little boys and old white men. It's nothing worse than walking into the Walmart and seeing Mr. Charles with his pants all the way at his ankles. And take this gum back. I don't even want this no more. This is completely ridiculous.
See, I've been talking about it. I've been trying to educate people. They're not dripping everywhere. That's not they don't drip. If you shake correctly, you get rid of your drip. Let me tell you something. If you dripping, that's a venereal disease. That's how you know she won't clean if you're dripping. Here's my thing. A lot of times when I'm traveling and I'm gonna let it go. A lot of times when I gotta go, I might be riding and I gotta go. And there's no bathroom in sight, no rest area. I just gotta pull over in a church parking lot or something, and I gotta go. I always fear people seeing me pee in public. Because I know no matter if I've been on the road by myself for an hour and a half, no other cars, the moment I pull over to pee on the side of the road, somebody's going to pull up. Somebody's going to drive by. I'm always concerned. I know that they can tell the traditional pee stance. Everybody knows what your traditional pee stance is. That's why when I go and I got to go out and pee in the street, if I got to pee in the street, I'm going to throw you off. I'm going to make it look like I'm just chilling or that I'm looking at something or I'm Superman. I'm not even going to touch it. I'm going to take the pants down, let her out, and I'm standing and I'm looking around like a tourist. Man, I'm going to look lost. If you ever see me on the side of the road and I'm standing doing like this, at the bottom, I'm peeing. At the top, that's just a distraction technique. I'm trying to throw you off. I'm looking around. I don't worry about the cameras because I use the door. Now, peeing in the bottle, I do that a lot of times. But the bottle situation, you got to be prepared for the bottle. The bottle depends on how the Lord has blessed you. You can't, let's just say you can't make it into every bottle. Based on your blessing, every bottle ain't going to work, if that makes some sense. Now, I'll get a McDonald's sweet tea cup, works every time. Every bottle ain't for everybody. That's all I'm saying. Some people need a wider mouth bottle. Other ones, not necessary. All right, we're getting out of here, man, because we've peed a lot on this show. Fully hydrated. I'm getting ready to go get my daughter. I'm out. I hope y'all have an amazing day, man. I hope today is a fantastic Thursday for all of y'all. Those y'all traveling, getting ready to enjoy your weekend. Fantastic time to y'all. I know some people are getting ready to go do nuptials this weekend. I got friends that are getting married. Hey, man, y'all enjoy marriage, man. Those 2 weeks are going to be amazing. Those first 2 weeks are great. It's getting through the rest of them that really matters. Other than that, man, I hope y'all have a fantastic Thursday. Tomorrow's going to be Friday. We're going to have fun. There's always a fun Friday. That's how we do it on the show. I appreciate all y'all for tuning in, being who y'all are. I'll see y'all again tomorrow, Lord willing, if the creek don't rise. And I'll leave you with anything. Don't wipe your front, fellas.
Kick your shoes off, take a load off. Don't go nowhere till the show's off. Oh, you know it's gonna be a movie when you got Cletus Cassidy on your TV. Yeah, already know Mr. Funny Man. Coming to you and making you laugh again. Started off on the radio, now we got the Cletus Cassidy Show. Funny Man, coming to you and making you laugh again.